decides he likes dinosaurs after all, and puts the whole dino-apocalypse thing on hold. But sadly, in this eat-or-be-eaten world, Arlo is just way too chicken with the chickens, and terrified of just about anything that moves. His father tries to help him conquer his fear, but can't overcome the tried-and-true flaw of being close to a young main Disney character.
Scar! Brother! Arlo!
Whatever. Blaming the little human critter for his father's death, Arlo stumbles his way into the river, getting swept far away from home. Freed by the critter's soon-to-be-named Spot, Arlo befriends him, and the boy and his dog adventure begins. We've got Thunderclap, I'ma eat you, Butch, I'm not gonna eat you, and good old Forest Woodbush.
I think I ate something strange.
As we demonstrate, for kids in a Pixar movie, the psychotropic effects of bad fermented berries. Ah, drug jokes. They find their way home, and finally conquering his fear, Arlo braves the storm to rescue Spot from Thunderclap, diving into the river to save his friend. Screw it! Wait. Hang on. These are obviously the same circumstances that killed your papa. We all get the significance here. Who are you? But you're going into the river a second time. Yeah? One time was enough to kill your father. But you expect us to believe a little shrimp like you survives twice? Aren't these only supposed to be a minute long? No. Screw the minute. I want an explanation. Look, there's suddenly even a waterfall over here. So obviously the first time you fell in, you must have been swept over this waterfall as well. How are you alive but not your father? Bad writing? Luck? I'm sorry. It's good. It's just Pixar. Just expected a little more this year. Wanna watch Inside Out? Judy Hopps is Zootopia's first bunny cop, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed until reality smacks her across her cute little nose.
He said the C word.
Not cool, man. That's their word. Nick Wilde's a foxy con artist, so when Judy's only chance of proving herself and keeping her job is finding Emmett Otterton within 48 hours, the two are an odd couple match made in heaven. The dynamic duo race around Zootopia from one clue to the next.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Yeah, we're ready to go to the mattresses. What is that? Is that a reference to something?
It's The Godfather.
Oh?
They realize Assistant Mayor Bellwether is behind the huge conspiracy, and Judy and Nick become ZPD heroes, destined for a life of buddy cop shenanigans. Flash, 100-yard dash. Screw it. Say it. We've only got 1 minute. We're running out of time. Flash. Red and his eyebrows are doing their best to make it as an angry bird in a happy bird's world. He reports to anger management and meets Chuck, Bomb, and Terrence. Smashing Red's house, a pig ship arrives on the island, led by Leonard. All the birds brush off Red's crazy suspicions. So with Chuck and Bomb, he seeks out Mighty Eagle for help. After ingesting a healthy amount of wisdom water, they find Eagle a full 6-pack shy of his former glory. Nonetheless, after catching the pigs stealing all their eggs, Red leads the now fired-up birds to Piggy Island, bombarding the city with an epic show of bird firepower, culminating in Red sacrificing himself to let Mighty Eagle and friends escape with the stolen eggs. Screw it. Climbing from the ruins with the final egg in hand, a heroic Red and all the birds lived happily, angrily, ever after. Why aren't people coming to see Angry Birds? I've got an idea. Dori's determined to find her parents at the Morro Bay, California, crossing the Pacific until Dori gets tagged and tossed into quarantine. Hank is a grouchy but lovable septopus who wants nothing more than a quiet one-bedroom walk-up in Cleveland. Marlin and Nemo meet Fluke and Rudder. Sure, mate. We'd be... Gerald! No! Off. Happy to help. Hank and Dori find Destiny and Bailey. Echolocation. Oh, like the world's most powerful pair of glasses? The what? Hank dumps Dory into the open ocean exhibit, but all the blue tangs have left for quarantine.
Becky.
They make it back to quarantine. Marlin and Nemo are Cleveland bound. Dory finds her parents.
She left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do. Except right now. Rescuing Marlin and Nemo, Dory gets trapped in the truck herself. Rescue, rehabilitation, and screw it. Let's be sure to never lose anybody again, eh, Marlin? So yeah, Scrat and his acorn are up to their usual shenanigans, launching a saucer into space and directing an apocalyptic asteroid towards Earth. It gets Manny out of the doghouse for forgetting his anniversary. Oh, I was so afraid you'd ruin our special day. Does that seem like something I'd do? Yes. Buck discovers a pillar of prophecy, reveals their impending doom, and his inner Neil the Buck Weasel breaks down the plan. They survive a parting of the seas, an electrical storm, and attack from dino birds to make it to Geotopia, loading the magnetic crystals into the volcano. They're not gonna make it.
Manny doesn't know how to fail. Screw it.
Blasting the crystals into the atmosphere, it redirects the planet killer at the last possible moment. Armageddon averted, Scrat turns his attention to Mars. No. Here is your acorn, sir. Put it in your mouth and be done with this charade.
Matt Damon will thank you someday. Ice Age